Hi there. Whirlpool WFC7500VW front loader. When I press start, the wash and start lights are illuminated, no drum movement yet, though, then door locked light illuminates, flashes for a few seconds, the start light goes out, and nothing happens. Door is securely closed. Machine is unusable, except every once in a while, it will actually start and wash a load. Any thoughts? I think one time that it worked. I pressed start with the door open, then closed it after door lock started blinking. Seemed to kick it into gear, but not a reliable or repeatable method. Thanks.
Hello and thank you for using this service. Please be patient as it takes time for me to type, add links and research your issue. I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks. Does the door actually lock?
It does.
Okay, it just locks and freezes, correct? No error codes at all? Also, have you tried to run any diagnostics on it?
Sorry for the delay, the door doesn't always lock, but it can lock. No error codes. I've run the diagnostic, cancel twice, start twice, light up the option lights, then it runs through the various parts of the cycle. No change afterward, and no error codes. Occasionally the drum will just start to turn after pressing start, maybe 1/4 rotation, then stop again.
So it does not tumble or spin in diagnostic mode, correct?
Hi there. No, the diagnostic mode appears to run through just fine, including spinning. The comment about the 1/4 rotation refers to what happens, again, only sometimes, when the start button is pressed to begin a regular load. Here's an example of what just happened when I tried a load close into machine, soap into dispenser. Turn knob to normal, green wash light starts blin, shows 0:50 minutes close door, press start for 3 seconds, start light turns green, and the timer starts blinking as if it is beginning the countdown to 0:49 etc. After a few seconds, the door lock light starts blinking red. After about 10 blinks, the start light goes out, and both wash and door lock start blinking together. Timer stops blinking as if countdown has ceased. No drum movement or motor sounds at any time. That's it. Here's a second example. Close detergent into machine, turn knob to normal, or other setting. It happens with quick and casual loads as well. Leave door open and press start, lights respond as described above, with one change: when I close the door locked light goes solid, and unlock/draining starts to flash red. It flashes for about a minute, and the timer actually reaches 0:49. Then, the red lights both go out, and after a few seconds, start goes out, timer resets to 0:50, stops blinking the countdown, and the green wash blinks. That's it for that load. Forgot to mention, on the second example about, when I close the door after pressing start, the drum rotates quickly, 1/4 turn, then stops, like a false start. No further movement after that. Update: I just tried the second example technique again, and it worked. Same process as I had tried, and failed with, 2 or 3 times in the previous 10 minutes, but now it works, and the washer appears to be running a proper load. Set to casual so the failure to start is intermittent, and there doesn't appear to be any reason for it to work one time, but not another. Update: #2 just failed in the middle of that load, SUD still in machine. Had to cancel/drain, then restart on rinse/spin cycle. When it failed, there were spinning lines and dots in the timer window, instead of the countdown numbers.
Based on the behavior of the machine, this sounds like a bad CCU board on the unit. I would buy a new CCU board from repairclinic.com since you can return installed parts for up to 1 year to them with no hassle. This is the only way I am credited for my work and also will allow you to get directly back to me for free follow-up questions anytime. Tips are greatly appreciated, thank you.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.